Hello everyone, and welcome back to my multiplayer dedicated server on Farm Simulator 25. Myself and Ultrasonic Colour are going to do a bit here now tonight. Me and Ultrasonic Colour have a lot to do tonight. We have cows to feed for a start, because we moved on a month or two. We do have quite a lot of cows. As you can see here, these are all our cows, making us milk and buffalo milk. And here are all our beef cows that we're going to sell, and yeah, they need food in a bad way. So we need to get the food down to them. We have silage to sell in the pit, and I think we have a little bit to plant as well. So a lot to get done. Been quite a lot done on this map since I've been on it last. Lots of new machinery, big machinery, the large tractors, and yeah, they've just been really busy. It's great to see we've 2.5 million in the bank, going absolutely great. So yeah, it's a ton of fun. If you're interested in joining, do join my Discord. The link to my Discord is in the description down below. If you're interested in joining, and all the information you need to get into this multiplayer server is in my Discord, so definitely go and check it out if you're interested in looking for people to play with. And if you like Farm Simulator content in general, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more Farm Simulator content. I have Let's Plays and tutorials, and we'll be covering the new Nexat pack. Actually, I think I will already have that video out by the time this comes out. But yeah, we'll be covering all the new stuff that FS25 has to offer as well. And yeah, it's going great. I absolutely love this multiplayer server. If I wasn't stuck between a tunnel and a cowshed, it would be even better. Yeah, these big tractors are quite awkward. They're just so big and sluggish, and steering is terrible on them. But yeah, we'll get another 2 load of total mixed ration out of the production, and we will feed the beef cows, which are there to our right now. Pasture is huge. They can hold 1,200 cows each, those pastures, so yeah, insane. We don't quite have that much yet, but I would like to see it full before we end the server. Let's top up with some more TMR. We have lots. If we look at our productions here, we have the farm productions, and we have our total mixed ration. It is out of hay, I would imagine. Hay, yep. We're out of hay. We could top it up with silage out of the pit when we're ready, and we have a little bit of straw. We could probably do with some straw off of our harvest this year, to be honest, unless there's straw stored somewhere. I'm not too sure, but yeah, definitely. Oh, we could have straw in the loft actually over there. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. But we also could have hay in there that needs to be brought to the productions. That's another thing. I'll have to double check that. But we need that TMR mixer going again. We'll get in. We'll feed these cows some TMR. We'll get another load into these as well, or 2 maybe. We really want them topped up that they don't run low again. It's kind of annoying when they run low, but it's just so hard to keep an eye on everything. Yeah, they eat an awful amount. You really would need the production going. Otherwise, you would be mixing for days. Because you just have to feed them so much, and this only mixes so much, and you would need so much bales to keep up. Like, it's just so handy to have the productions that you can just throw in all the hay, throw in all the silage, throw in all the straw, and it mixes it ready for you, and then you just take out the load of it. Like, it's so handy. I know I could be bringing probably the lorry trailers. They hold more, but I will just use this for now. We'll do 2 more into that cow pen, and then we will probably have to put some silage into there, and also some hay. We will get the loading wagon, or maybe one of those lorry trailers if there's silage in it, and put it in the productions. So yep, we are full. We're 99%, but we are full somehow. The miserable rain is really annoying. I'm going to try and speed it up a bit, actually. Okay. It has stopped raining because I skipped some time. Rain would really annoy you. Especially since we just had snow before this, before we actually start recording. Right, we'll get one more load in and we'll top up the farm productions, and then we will try and get some drilling done. See what we have to drill. Right, let's just drop back this PMR mixer. We'll throw it back in the shed where we got it. Have to keep the yard tidy, especially with the amount of implements that goes on that we have. So yeah, we'll just try and get it back in there. And we can disconnect and park up the class, because I believe the John Deere is in field already with the wagon on it. So let's just park this back in here. And that's the Fent we also bought. And if I'm not mistaken, we have a John Deere 9XR, 9RX even. And yeah, we have to pick up all this hay. So let's get this done. The swats are a little bit messy. We'll get done what we can. And we will need to probably put this on, top this up with silage additive at some stage, because it does chew through it. But we'll get as much of it in as we can. And yeah, we need to get all this hay in. Right, we are on our third load of hay. pretty much most of this field done. It is a little bit patchy here, so I might come back with a windrower and just tidy it up. It's a little bit patchy, or else we'll just leave it there, mow the grass on top of it, ted it all again, and pick it up next time. Really doesn't matter. But yeah, we have the logistics center there, which I will actually fly over to in just a second. And we also have the Krone Big M we just bought. So no more little skimpy mores. We do have the Krone Big M. And Taylor and Ultrasonic Color have been nice enough to let me use it for the video. They literally just bought it as I was picking up the hay. So, yeah, they said they were kind enough to let me use it for the video. So I'm going to jump into that now in just a sec. And do a little bit of mowing with the Big M. I don't think I've actually even used the Big M in FS25. I believe, yeah, I've used it in FS22, but I really don't think I've used it in FS25 yet. So it's going to be fun. It's been around for a while. I remember that back in FS15 in the mods, the Krone Big M. So yeah, it's floating around Farming Simulator for a long time, but I will jump down to it now in just a second. Want to make sure the soil or the total mix ration is going back underway. So let's just check productions, and yep, we are making TMR, which we have 103,000 litres, so that's tipping away, going good. We have some straw, it's a good bit of silage in there, and we have a good bit of hay back in there now, which is good to see. We do need to get straw, but that's why we are drilling some oats to get some straw. But let's find the Big M if we can. Here we go. So this is the Krone Big M. Fantastic machine. Really is a cool thing. But yeah, we're obviously going to swat drop this, just easier for picking up. And yeah, let's figure out what we need to do. So obviously turn it on. We're in widespreading, so we don't want that. We want swat dropping. Perfect. Left swat, right swat. Yeah, we want swat dropping, and let's just turn it on and lower. Should lower all of them together. Yeah. Perfect. And that is how easy it is to make swats. I know the Samaz mowers do it, but I think this is actually wider. And it also frees up a tractor, as Ultrasonic Color did say. It frees up a tractor. We don't have to have a tractor on a mower. Now we can just have a tractor follow with a baler or a forage wagon to bring to the pit. Or, like I said, a baler and bale right behind it, which is quite handy. But yeah, massive advantage to have this on the farm. We have 1.9 million after buying this. This did cost us like 600,000, I believe, or 400,000. But yeah, it's going to be a massive advantage to this farm. Yeah, it's really well needed. Just glad we finally have the money to do it. The guys have worked so hard on grinding away. And I will show you how we made so much money. I was actually in shock. But it is that logistics center behind me. That big thing. They have so much going on in that they store it all year round and then sell it when things are at their best price. So I think we sold a whole heap of lettuce, and basically we had about 2.5 million from it. So yeah, they've been grinding so hard, they've done so much. But it is great to see this farm advance on to where it is now. Just with all the work that's gone in, it really is so cool to see. That's why I want to try and jump onto it maybe every twice a week if I could jump on. I do be on a little bit more on the weekends. I jump in and I help out for a couple of hours, but I don't record. But yeah, definitely want to try and keep maybe a video or two, maybe two if I could, on this server. Keep it up on the channel so people could keep up with how we were getting on. And you can also join to help out if you would really like. Don't forget. Anyway, I'll mow the rest of this field super fast with this machine, and we will get back into John Deere and probably do some more hay runs to top up the productions and also put the rest in the hayloft. And there we go. That made quick work of this field. This is going to come in so handy with the amount of grass we need for cows, for silage and for hay. This is going to come in so huge to us on this farm. Just a little tiny slither down here we shall get. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's incredible how good that is. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to use this more. It's going to be so cool. Let's just get a quick thumbnail for the YouTube video. Okay, dokes. Let's bring this up to the shed and try find a home. Yeah, let's bring it on up and try and find a home that we can park it in. And keep it in there for good. I think possibly... I think here will be a good idea. Perfect. Okay, we're back. We have the New Holland this time. I prefer this, doing this kind of work, because it's much easier to steer than the articulated John Deere. And yeah, let's crack on. We'll get as much hay as this can. We'll probably take another 2 load off it, and we'll see how that goes. Some of these swats are a bit wide for this pickup. I know I'm not fully over it now, but yeah, the likes of there is just a bit wide. So we'll grab what we can and get another trailer load or 2 of hay brought back up to the production. And yeah, it's we should be all good. We should have a lot of hay then. Keep the silage going. I think there is also hay actually in field 16 just over there. We won't be doing that today. I won't be doing that in this episode. We'll finish off this field and get it the best we can, and we should be good to rock. At least we know we have lots of hay over there too. Alright, we have 57% of a trailer. I'm just going to try and get some of the heavy bits. The lighter, small bits, I'm going to leave. I'll just try and get the bits like this. That's worthwhile getting. And yeah, we'll get a full trailer off it. And whatever's left can be done the next cut. I think this field always says grass, I think. Or maybe that's 16, but yeah. Either way, whatever it is, it'll get cultivated up. And it won't really matter. We'll have got what we wanted off it. And we still have hay in 16 there over to our left. So we shouldn't be short hay. So it should be fine. And we have a better windrower now. They were using they done this with the Crone, the one that throws it all to one side, if you get me. I personally hate that windrower. Fair play to them for using it. I know they said that was what they could afford at the time, but I would avoid using it. on my farm. I really despise it. I much rather the big double ones that pull everything into the middle. I just find it so much easier to use, work. It leaves a nicer swat because everything is left in the middle and you can't go too wide. Whereas some of these swats were too wide for this pickup, because you're coming from one side and throwing it to the right and coming down the other side and throwing it back in, and you have to try and make a swat from two sides. And I just find it so awkward to use. I just hate it personally. But yeah, we have the big Pottinger, the big three, or well, 6 rotor I suppose, 3 rotors either side. And it pulls all into the middle, so there should be nice, perfect swats for the next time we are doing hay, which should be fantastic. Like I said, we also have that big Krone Big M, so it should make life a lot easier for the people mowing. And like I said earlier, it does free up a tractor, which is fantastic. So that is always a plus, and it's super fast to mow as well, to be fair. Yeah, don't think we're going to get 100. We'll work our way back up to that entranceway and just grab a piece of a swat along the way. Whatever looks best. And we'll get this tipped into the productions. And keep it going. We just want all the TMR for our cows. Yeah, 75%. That's enough for me. I'll grab a little piece on the way in the gate on the way out. Stuff. Yep. We'll head on. We'll stick this into the productions and we'll wrap up the video up there. Okay, we are back up at the productions. We'll tip in this. I don't know if we'll fill it. We won't fill it. But at least we have... How much TMR have we got now, actually? Just curious. 123. So that will stay building. It uses the most hay, that's why it's probably always low on hay. It uses 200 hay, only 100 silage and only 80 straw, which is fine. So, yeah, there we go. I will leave that there for whoever wants to do the next piece in it. But I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. They're still selling some more silage, and you've probably seen the grass all down in some of the grass fields. They're probably going to refill it tonight. So, yeah, there's going to be so much work done. It's always constantly going, so like I said, if you're interested in joining this multiplayer server and playing with everyone, please do join my Discord. The link is down in the description below if you're interested, and all the information on how to join this server is in my Discord, so go check it out, and there's lots of friendly people there to help you out if you're stuck. And if you're interested in more Farm Simulator videos, please do subscribe to the channel for more and leave a comment, let me know what you think of this server. And I'm going to wrap it up there. So if you guys did enjoy, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.